he's getting it now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal Customs. Instead of working today, we decided we're going to take us a little trip. Where are we going?
Belvedere.
Belvedere to see what?
Fall Museum, Fall Creek Museum.
Yeah, it's a, what did you say, a 32-foot?
32-foot water wheel still in motion.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little trip. We've been here once. It's been years ago. We took a bike ride up here. It's well, maybe an hour and a half away from our home, so you know, no big deal. But we figured to bring y'all along. When we get here, I'll ask them if video's okay, and we'll let y'all see this place. It's pretty cool. And bonus, if time allows, we're going to take another little trip over to Cowan and maybe check out the train yard. It's been several years since we've been over there. But come along for the ride, and I think y'all will enjoy it.
Continue on Old Salem Lexi Road for 1 mile.
Look, a cotton field. You don't see much of that around anymore.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Falls Mill Road. Take the next left onto Falls Mill Road. In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
And we have arrived. Yeah, sort of like you, well, except for the cars, but sort of like you just step back in time here, you know? It's cool.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, yeah, I can see it. Wow. Alright guys, we just got here, a little parking area. Let the old Mustang take a break. We thought we'd get a couple of these little outbuildings here for y'all to see. Like I say, coming up here, it's like you step back in time. It is pretty cool. Excuse me. Walk up here and we can tell you what these are. They got some signs on them. Okay, this here was the blacksmith shop. Now up here they got I think it's a little bed and breakfast, log cabin looking thing.
Church.
Was that a little church?
That's a little church.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bed and breakfast is little cabins and they stay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Little cabin up there with a bed and breakfast. Like I say, this here's a little blacksmith shop. There you go. Put that up there so y'all can read it if you would like. Between 1900 and 1920. That's cool. And then next door to the blacksmith shop, man, I wish that was open because there's a bunch of cool stuff. See the mechanisms and things up there? Would love to see inside of that place. This here is the Colonel James Lewis Smokehouse. Wow, 1756. That's cool. That's worth y'all's time to pause the video and take a read on that. Yeah, that's neat. There's not a sign on this. Just a basic barn and storage, I would assume.
There's a sign up there.
Look at that lumber, the way that was built and cut out.
Here's your sign. It's a corn crib and a carriage house.
Oh, corn crib and carriage house. There is a sign. Water turbine. McCormick style water turbine. Cool horse-drawn stock cutter. Yeah, as close as I can zoom for y'all. You'll see some of this equipment down in here.
It says here, many of the logs are walnut and therefore resistant to insect damage and moisture.
Huh. Horse-drawn manure spreader. Huh, something for our Democratic friends. Yeah, I know, I should keep my comments to myself. But it's my video, I can say what I want. Now, is that cool or what? I mean, check it out. Drawn by the horse. And you see the chain mechanism off the rear wheel. Got the big gear. And chain comes up that you engage. And it spreads everything. And it's got the disc to sew it into the land. That's just smart engineering. Very simple. But it works. That is cool. Alright, enough of that business. Let's walk down here towards the mill. Okay, walking up on the place, you see, get a little old building out there. Nice little sitting area. We will come back to visit this after we run through the mill. And walk through here. Visitor registration, handicap parking. Keep right. Yeah, there's some kind of old house up there. I'm not real sure about that. It's got the big keep out on it, so I reckon we'll keep out. In this area, we will Rocky Springs Stagecoach Inn. We'll definitely check it out.
1836. Oh, this is a cute place.
Yeah, I told you you'd like it. It's really cool.
Look at your cactus.
Gold lace
Oh,
cactus.
I love it.
Yeah, tell me that ain't cool.
Gold lace cactus. That is too cool.
I need to ask him for it out in there. When he's over here. Lady fingers, that's what it's known as. Surely
Oh,
you
that
can
is
go in
just
there.
too cool.
Well, hopefully so. Yeah,
Because the gate's open.
yeah, definitely ask them. And here is the old mill, y'all. We're going to go in and take the tour. It was built in 1873. That is just too cool.
Look at the engraving above the door.
Yep, 1873.
Curtains on the right, Mom.
Alright, let's head in here. I want to make sure that it's okay to film inside, and then we'll resume filming.
I've had that
cactus about 60 years.
I love cactus.
I used to have a collection when I was a kid, and that's the only one that survived. It's the
Wow.
only one I've had since I was little. Here's y'all some cool stuff to look at.
Flipping to,
Yeah, I can pull you a prong off, yeah.
oh,
You want to
would
root it,
you?
yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That
you
is
so
cool.
much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I mean,
Looks like,
I
guys, it's
love
only $5 to get
I
in
really
here,
do.
and it's well worth it.
Cup or something with some dirt in it.
Oh, honey, I appreciate that so
I'll get
much.
that
Thank
put in there
you.
for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Those are native to Mexico. You usually find them pretty easily in, like in nurseries and places, or walls
See,
or wherever. The mill's operating right now.
Well, Home Depot,
Yeah.
Lowe's.
Pretty cool, ain't it, Pudding?
We also can use
Beautiful.
Well, when I first got it, it was only 3 prongs.
Wow.
We'll get that all in the frame for y'all, where y'all can see it. Oh, and they got a little video that we can watch.
I left you a chair, Mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would help. Seeing that I can't see worth it.
This is a gentleman that runs the place, and like I said, he says okay for his video.
Say hi,
We're not-
YouTubers.
We're not afraid anyone will steal this technology. So fire away.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Runs 5 minutes.
We'd like to welcome you to Falls Mill, an operating water-powered mill and museum. Falls Mill is listed on the National Register of Historic Places and is located within a National Historic District. The mill opened in 1873. It was built for partners Robert Newton Mann and Azariah David as a textile factory. Cotton and wool were carded here and spun into thread and yarn. The factory employed about 20 workers. Young men, women, and children labored 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. The women earned an average of $2 per week, while the male supervisors were paid $8. The carding and spinning operation continued at the mill for many years. For a brief period, cloth was woven at the factory under the supervision of George Pickup. The textile operation ceased in the early 1900s, but the cotton gin continued to be used. During the Great Depression, the property was auctioned and divided. Following World War II, the mill was used as a woodworking shop. Flat belts and pulleys powered the saws, lathes, and planers. Woodrow and Evelyn Crum purchased the mill in 1968 and began the grain milling operation. They sold the property in 1974, but grain continued to be processed here for another 40 years. Falls Mill is powered by Factory Creek. Water is diverted from the dam through the mill race to the top of the 32-foot overshot water wheel, one of the largest in regular use in the country. The weight of the water in the buckets turns the wheel and transmits power to 4 levels of the building through a series of gears, flat belts, and pulleys. Falls Mill is home to the Museum of Power and Industry Incorporated, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the preservation of the mill and the interpretation of its history through working exhibits. Textile equipment from the 19th century has been donated to the museum and is being restored to operating condition. Although primarily a cotton mill, the factory at Falls Mill also processed wool. Fleeces from sheep were washed, then run through the mechanical picker. Here, the locks of hair were opened and different fleeces could be blended together. Once the wool was washed and picked, the next process was carding. Fiber was fed into the breaker card, where wire-covered cylinders would comb and align the strands into a continuous roving. Next, it went into the finisher card for further blending and processing. it finally passed through a series of rollers that condensed the separate strands of roving. The roving was then loaded onto large spools and taken to the third floor for spinning. A mechanical mule was used to spin the roving into hundreds of yarns simultaneously. The high heat and humidity levels on the third floor helped keep the fibers together. At peak production, in the late 1800s, Falls Mill Manufacturing Company was a 1,000 spindle capacity mill. The textile exhibit room is located on the second floor of the building. Displays include a collection of rare spinning wheels, as well as hand and power looms. In the country store, enjoy the music of the 1929 player piano while shopping for cookbooks, toys, and souvenirs. Stone ground grits and cornmeal are available for purchase here at the mill. The recipes and labels on the cornmeal bags are printed on this Chandler and Price press. The blacksmith shop is located in the parking area. Demonstrations are given throughout the year. Check the website, fallsmill.com, for scheduled dates and times. Guests are welcome to spend the night in our 1895 bed and breakfast log cabin with all the comforts of home. Advance reservations are required. We hope you'll enjoy your visit today and come back again soon.
Alrighty.
Alright guys, we're just going to walk around and look at everything. There's just so much cool stuff in here to look at.
I love this. This
Yeah.
is just awesome.
Parlor stove.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I like that one too. The little round one. That's awesome.
Oh, everything in here is just cool. Like I say, it just feels like you step back in time.
Oh, definitely.
Williams Vertical Stone Grinding Mill. Oh, is that cool or what? You see, you just hook it up to one of the belts here and run it. One of the belt systems. Another little parlor stove. That's cool.
Me either.
No solar. Look at this, Paul.
Oh, that sigh. That's wicked.
God, I remember those in the movies. That's shit.
Oh, it's a big old spinning wheel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And look at the loom over here.
Yeah, I checked it out. That's really cool. What's this contraption?
They got stuff up under that. Stuff out under this.
Yeah. That's cool. Hand turn corn sheller. If I get my hand out of the way. You just reach in there and operate it. And it's all people power. Fanning mill for grain cleaning. American Grain Grader.
And all these belts and pulleys. That's just,
I know, that's the neat part.
yeah, that's awesome.
1948. That thing was
Greenpool
built.
Fire Center.
Wow.
Old mill cart used at the Boiling Fork Mill in Winchester. A water-activated fire alarm.
This alarm was used at the Badger Army ammunition plant in Wisconsin during World War II. The alarm was connected to the sprinkler system. When the sprinklers were activated, the water would spin small wheel inside alarm, causing the bell to ring.
Well, tell me that just ain't cool. Then you got the hand-pulled fire extinguisher. That's a big one.
Sure is.
Well, check it out. Little model of the Cowan Depot. That's where we're gonna try to go next, guys. Y'all see the main belt right here that drives that main shaft and operates everything.
Hold on. Get hungry and go there and then go eat. Make it like an early dinner.
Well, go ahead, Mama.
There's just too much cool stuff.
Can't go down there.
I'll do some.
Monsters down there.
Oh, I know, it sure is.
Listen how quiet that is. All of this stuff operating, it's not a ton of noise. Here's what I was talking about. These are the pillars that come up, and you see the grain come up through there, or whatever they're doing. Yeah, no, it's going pretty quick. You may have to pause it to see it good. If I think I'll do a little slow-mo on that, but that is cool. What is this thing? Oh, wicked. Oh, I lost everybody. Oh, we're headed out toward the mill. Deck may be slippery, stay on the rugs. Oh, there's a big belt. All right, we're headed out. You see the actual wheel? The deck out here. Here's a trough. And that's how they divert the water through here. Comes down this trough here. And they can regulate it by cranking this up or down, more or less water. And guys, here's the big mill. Let me see if I can get as close as I can without falling through and dying.
A really good shot over here.
Here. Thanks for that video footage there, hon. Y'all can hear it growl just a shade, but this thing has an automatic oiling system. I just spotted it. Check it out. Got oil here, gravity fed through the tubes, runs down to each side of the mill, and keeps the bearings oiled. See, that's just smart technology there. Yeah, now that is just cool. Love this setup. You know, I mean, it's just, it's beautiful country out here, guys. I went fast through there. There's people standing down there and they may not want to be on video. You got to respect everybody when you're out and about like this. But that is just, I told you it was cool, didn't I? Installed in 1906. That is cool. And here's one for y'all if you want to pause it and do a little studying on the Water Power Explained, because of how everything works.
The flooding.
Oh Lordy, yeah, it did flood, didn't it?
I wonder what what those are for. There's one on the outside of the front too.
Oh, them big metal things?
Yeah, I think they're for.
That's probably just for structure. You know,
Rod, still rod or something.
yeah, I'd say that's some type of structure reinforcement. Yeah. Yeah, this place is cool. Yeah, don't put your fingers in there. Yeah, I got that on video. I remember that from last time. That's where whatever grain or whatever they're doing is brought up stairs.
So you stop it because there's a problem.
Yeah. And you get to see the quality or if there's an issue.
Yeah, it is. It's bringing up.
Slow down. Wow, look at the belt.
Yeah. Well, like I say, it's quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah.
It's sure, but you know, amazingly so is that big one out there.
Yeah.
That's not real loud.
It's wild how it operates. Comes through the floor. That one broke. They don't have a hole in the floor anymore. It looks like another board they put up.
Yeah.
Covered it up where it broke. Or they didn't need it. I wonder why it so easy if it got wet, it could slip off. Because look how loose they are. How come they don't slip off? Look, that one's all the way on the left side.
Yep. I don't know, just centrifugal force holds them on there. As long as it's halfway aligned, it's going to stay. The thing about being loose, it's not prone to slip off to the left or the right. Big old press. Another smaller press. There's an 1866 wool carding machine used between 1873 and 1906 to comb cotton and wool. Prepares it for spinning. That's cool.
Printing press.
There's a big one over there.
Still in use?
Yeah, that's what they print out their labels and stuff for their product. That's pretty cool. You know, the 150th anniversary. Yeah, I remember them saying that when we come in.
What?
150th anniversary.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said today. You're 150 years old. Bless you.
There's his little workshop where he keeps up with a bunch of his stuff, general maintenance and things. There's the other side of this big machine. Yeah, I just get into mechanical stuff like this. I just think it's cool. And you got to give her a lot of respect. I mean, you think this thing here is dated 1866. The engineering and the craftsmanship that went into it. And, you know, the thing wasn't just splattered with some cheap black paint and let roll. There's actually some wicked looking green on there. And all of that scroll work and stuff is, you know, it's hand painted, man. People took pride in the work back then when they made something. You know, yeah, pretty piece of equipment. You look at that, little pulleys there. Kick in whatever that you got to use in there. That's cool.
Oh, a direct current generator. Westinghouse.
1903. Thing looks like brand new, don't it? grain elevator, they call that. That one's going to shade slower so you can sort of see it.
It's in some bad state. Wasn't that great in that picture?
No, yeah, it looked a little rough back then.
Double doors right there at that time.
Yeah.
Double doors still in it.
Yep.
Before the laws were passed for child labor, it was common to have children as young as 10 years old working side by side the adults. Pooch Power.
What is it? Oh yeah, Pooch Powered.
He walked a treadmill to keep things going.
Huh. Yeah, our dog would do that. Here's the whole setup.
Here's another dog collar.
Our clothes will be washed in seconds.
Dog powered butter churn, the ultimate kitchen gadget in the 1800s.
Let's see. What that looks so
Mm-hmm.
wooden butter churn.
Huh. Throw your puppy up there and tell him to get busy, I reckon. Yeah, I don't see anybody doing that nowadays.
Oh, really?
I see PETA coming in and raising teetotal, you know what. Yeah. Oh, here they got the, you can buy things here, which I know the Shannon's going to get something. You got your goat milk soap. Some little bookmarks, and some cool stuff, you know. Mementos and such from here. T-shirts, hats. Apple butter.
I love that.
Shannon's over here in the freezer. Actually, I've got some a customer of mine says that him and his wife come down here all the time buy that buckwheat flour to cook with. Homemade jams and jellies, maple syrup,
White cornmeal,
white cornmeal.
white corn grits too.
Oh, corn grits.
Yellow cornmeal,
There's all your yellows.
yellow corn grits. Just say I want some. They got blackberry jam. Is it blackberry jam or jelly?
Jam.
$3.99.
Oh, you get whatever you want. Yeah.
They don't have. I didn't see sockers.
I don't either. I don't see any sorghum.
I see apple butter.
Ohio maple syrup, but I don't see sorghum.
That's one thing I was really wanting. And these are brought in too. So. Oh well.
All right, guys. We're going to take a walk to the upstairs side.
Mom, you can go first. That way, if something happens, I got you.
This was not open when me and Shannon were here last time.
Third floor was it?
Third floor was not opened. Okay. Yeah, shows how good my memory is. Please use the handrail.
Yep.
Yeah, my legs don't like steps anyway.
I like that beach sign. Right, Mom?
Oh, big Frollo, phonograph.
Oh, cool old signs up in there. Yeah, I just don't like steps. Thomas Home Phonograph. Old radio, old phone.
Oh, look, darling little honey. That's cute.
Yeah, I don't remember this. This antique piano did not bang on it. I don't plan on playing it. Yeah, I can see people disrespecting it. That's a player piano.
What does it say? Don't play it?
Drum and cymbals. It says do not bang on it.
I bet that's what those girls did when they were down there. That's why I said I don't want to hear it because it's so loud I couldn't hardly hear the video.
Yeah.
Look up there.
Oh, look at all those bottles. Oh, a big old line of them up through there.
Look at this cute little car.
Look at this ice box.
That's cool.
A large chunk of ice was placed in this compartment, and then the cool air went through the opening of the top, right there, and came down into the refrigerator. Inside the door below was a pan that caught the dripping water from the melting ice.
That is cool.
It was donated.
Yeah, just a
Wow.
lot of history rolling around in here. Well, for you golfing fans, there you go. Little sled.
There's this cute little desk.
Yeah, cute little desk.
Little tiny people for
School desk.
Yep, that's cool.
That's a door there. Wow.
Oh yeah, there's a door there. That's a secret door.
There's your fencing and wiring conductors.
Oh yeah, wire insulators.
Yep.
Well, they got a good bit of them
Seems
too.
like everybody has those around the South.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular thing to collect. I had some sometime, couldn't tell you where they're at.
Look at this.
Tell you where my finger keeps being in front of the camera.
Oh, looks like Petey almost.
1950s TV.
Oh, wow.
Reminds
check
me
that
of when
out.
we got our first TV.
We have the radio.
Yep, no Crosley. Cool.
Wow, look at the old picture.
The dog.
Yeah, looks like what reminds me of Petey.
Yep. Got some antique glassware here for sale if somebody's interested in that. That's pretty cool. Let's see over there, they got some arrowheads and some crystals.
Did you see this 1907 phonograph? That's awesome.
I love those things.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
That is cool.
1906 Edison cylinder photograph. Phonograph, not photograph. Think I never took an English class in my life. Little play pretties. Oh man, I could go for a waffle right now. I'm hungry. Yeah, whoop me up a.
Oh, that's an awesome little desk.
I'll ask some girls if we can fire that up for you.
Yeah,
That's cute.
I
a
like
little
the
kettle on the
desk.
wood stove.
Got the little holes for their pencil playing holes.
That's awesome.
What is that? What is
Not quite sure. It looks like a
that?
train.
See the first floor.
Oh wow, yeah, that makes me wonder if I want to step there.
I did. It is something. Imagine how much that would cost you right now.
Yeah.
That one. Oh, the old sewing machine.
Little old Marco stove. Oh, they actually have temperature hand on it.
It's not a cinder though.
Yep, a little old sewing machine.
Little camera.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that is an old camera.
There's one. There's one. Uncle
Yeah.
Larry's got some like these in his curio cabinet.
There's a Kodak and a Brownie.
Now that is cool.
That's awesome. Yes, it is.
Spool holder, pretty neat.
We got a big slide thing over here. I'm not opening it. But... I guess that's how they fill them. Maybe they.
Oh, Turkish shoe shine box.
Oh.
Wow.
Quite ornate.
Mama had one of these,
Yes.
just like that one.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, look at those boobs.
Is that an old what is that? An old
Vacuum.
vacuum cleaner.
Mhm.
Wow. Oh, Smith
Yep, an old vacuum cleaner.
Wow.
Paymaster, shoe shine, all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
That one.
that'd wear your fingers out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they got 2 or 3 of them.
Yep, there's an L.C. Smith down there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead. Yep. It's locked on, baby. Yeah.
That'd be a way of getting that out. There you go. Just a box.
Just a little storage box.
Oh, shit.
Camel saddle
Turkey.
from Turkey. Oh. Finger chopper.
Oh, a
Where's your canner? I gotta take a picture of this and show Canner.
John Lovett's grandmother used this when canning vegetables. Cool.
This is cool.
Little trinkets and stuff.
1928 battery powered radio.
Ha! Battery powered. That is wild.
And the horn is the speaker.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like that in my life.
Cool irons.
Catherine said they're bringing jalapenos, bacon, and cornbread.
Gasoline powered iron.
Wow.
Jalapeno cornbread?
That's a kerosene retractable ceiling light.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They've got tons of cool stuff in here.
Oh, dude.
1920s battery powered radio. Yeah, that's wild. A washboard and a big kettle. There's your washing machine back then. Old irons. Cotton scale. Some milk cans and stuff.
Wow.
Now we're going into spinning and weaving room. Check this out. Watch your step in here, guys.
My son and daughter-in-law.
That's cool.
So you're the wife. Your husband was.
Of 42 years, I'm the wife already.
I asked your husband about the stagecoach. Was it allowed in? He said, I don't think my wife would like that too
She
much. That's all
definitely
right."
would not. I have
It is-
laundry, I have dishes, I have shoes, I have the ironing board set up. No toys today.
Is it built like the old days in there?
Well,
That is so
we have
nice.
central heat and air,
Oh,
4
yeah.
bedrooms, 4 bath. We're not roughing it.
And it has 4
Then leave the-
bedrooms in
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's 3 stories actually.
Oh my goodness.
We're not roughing it, but we did leave the log walls exposed, so it's sort of like you're in a tree house. It's kind of nice.
Nice.
And each room has a view of the falls, which is really nice.
Ooh, girl, you got it going on now. That's the life, isn't
It's
it?
a beautiful spot. We've enjoyed being there. And John's like, we're gonna have a fireplace tonight. It's gonna be cold enough. We can't play so excited. He cannot wait. He loves that.
You gotta put the chili on, make him just a little more excited.
I put a crock soup on it. So
That's
at
good.
lunchtime, it's for me the soup today. It's cooking. So. Yeah, the 3 young Illinois girls who were just here, they stayed in our guest cabin last night. So.
Nice.
One of them teaches at the local Mennonite school. But this is the big open house day in the Swiss country. So which is the Mennonite owned bakery and cheese shop just down the road.
Oh, where is that?
Go back to Highway 60. Which way did you
I
come?
come in, we took a right onto this road. Well, the coach is.
It's directly across from the depot and the food is delicious.
Oh, cool, cool.
Now, when you operate that.
Check us out, guys.
when you
Another way,
operate
like I say, see the creative paint and the workmanship of all this stuff.
Well, I demonstrate on the spinning wheel.
1868 model Crompton Power Broadloom.
Antique wheels here and then the next
There's your shuttles.
party machine, and John runs that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I just think it's amazing.
If you'd like to see one of these in action, what was that movie? Morgan Freeman was telling that guy to grab one of them shuttles out of it. Wanted. Yeah. Check out the movie Wanted. There's a scene with one of these running at full capacity. And it is moving on, too. Got a bobbin winder back there. That's just cool setups, guys. Cool setups. Here's another power loom. Get that in frame where y'all can read it if you'd like. You got all the system in here. Now, if you want to fire this power loom up, just take that belt, throw it up on that pulley, and she's going. Rock and roll, man. Yeah, this is just cool. All right, get y'all some more video here. I was in there talking to that nice lady while she was weaving. She was telling us a lot of cool things.
These were actually saved from the scrap heap because it's becoming so obsolete.
Huh. Oh, that's an intricate little piece, ain't it? Look at that.
This has been redone, I know, as I can tell by the walls, but I'm just wondering, if you sit in here and you walk in the old days and people had their certain spot to do what they did.
It is, but I bet in the summer it's hot and humid up here.
On these, it says you had to insert teeth, the wire teeth had to be inserted by hand, one at a time.
Oh, wow. That's a complicated machine. She says we can go up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah, it's open
Yeah.
now, it's one of these.
Yeah, where'd Mama go? We lost her. Yeah, look at that, guys. That is intricate.
There's a ton of these.
Yeah, these things are neat. I'm glad whoever it was took the time to save these and get them cleaned up and going. Yeah, it would. Oh, yeah, that would. That's pretty cool. Walk over here.
See how that belt is on the right side? It don't even slide off.
Yeah,
Now that one can simple.
just simple engineering goes a long way. Oh, no, wood turning lathe. Cool.
I don't remember this being open when we come in. I thought it was.
I don't think it was. Wool carding machine. Yeah, you sort of step easy here because you can see through the floor. These are the bins, but they ain't got no windows in them where you can see it come through. Huh. Cool. All right, guys, we got a 3rd floor, and they did say we were allowed to go up here, so much as I hate steps, let's walk up. It may be cool to see it. Mystery window. Oh, for ventilation. I got you. Wow,
Yeah, that's why
it's a big room. Oh, graffiti writing on the
It's
walls.
the only wall that it remains on. Please help us protect it. It's
Huh.
from the workers.
Oh, the workers. Cool, cool.
Look at the bricks.
Oh, wow. And now y'all can see we're on up here. Do not touch moving belts.
Brand new tin. They've redone it. Look at that old piece of wood though.
Yeah. 3rd floor of the mill. 3rd floor is used for spinning yarn and thread. Here, I'll get that where if y'all would like to read it.
You didn't stay there very long.
Well, they can pause it if they want to read it.
If you even got it clear.
I did. I got it clear. I'm a professional cinematographer.
Look at that old door that goes down there.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow, check out all that mechanism. We got some gears and pulleys and a lot of business going on here, bud.
They got their tracks. I guess that's what stops them when they work.
Yeah,
Keeps them bright.
that is cool. Now that is a setup. There's your big belt. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame they got to put signs like that up. People just ain't got common sense. Yeah, I'm not going to reach out and grab the thing.
See this? You have to see it from this side.
What am I seeing?
I don't know.
Oh, we're missing something cool.
It's those things, those support things, I think. See the rod? I don't know how that works. It's got the big thing with the rod through it, and then down here it looks like it's got some kind of
not a bucket, but some wood that supports up.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You can move up and see it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's where the big spindle is. So, I reckon something's coming up through them hollow boards. Yeah, this is just cool setup. Oh, we're going back downstairs. I know it's going to be a little bit of a long video, but there's a lot here to see, guys, and I wanted to make sure everybody got to see it.
That piece of wood right there.
Cool view out through there.
It bounces.
Oh,
Remember that.
oh, I am. I'm walking easy and carefully. There's a lot to keep up and take care of too, you know. Just saying $5 to come in here. It's dirt cheap for all you get to see.
Because I wasn't after Butler, I was after Sovereigns. I can always buy Butler stores at high.
Oh, we'll walk around out here. And there it was, guys. I told y'all the mill was cool. Figured y'all get a kick out of that. We'll check out a little bit of the scenery. And there's another place, as I showed you when we came in, for just sitting and taking a chill. We'll walk over there as well.
See the moon. Oh, cool. Oh, you can't see the moon from here.
No, we'll go over that other little sitting area. Oh yeah, starting to feel better out here. It was like 40-something degrees when we left this morning. Here's a little area to sit and chill. And I'm going to read this where Shannon's headed over.
Water turbine.
Water
that's a little
turbine. That's a little bitty guy, ain't he?
Barn's falling apart.
Border of Falls Mill property, do not enter.
The border of Falls Mill, so that ain't their property. Huh. Wow.
Go, let y'all read that. Yeah, cool, cool. Oh, pretty flowers and stuff and everything. Nice little area. Yeah, you could, we should have made a picnic and brought it out, but we're going to hit someplace and eat.
There's that pool, isn't it pretty?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. This is where the owners live. She said it was 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3 stories, central heat and air, but just a really cool place. Sit up here and have my cup of coffee in the morning, look out at the falls. Yeah. Now, y'all tell me this just ain't pretty.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, look at that, y'all. Yep, God's country. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. All right, guys, and there we have it. There is the tour of the mill and everything. And I have to say, it was very enjoyable. This was a very nice trip out here. Drive wasn't bad. People inside there, super nice. Very cool place. I encourage y'all to come down here if you're in the area and check it out. It was well worth me taking the day off to do. Now I think we're going to try to make it up to Cowan, Tennessee and go look at some trains. But as far as this video goes, I think we'll call this one. Y'all got to see a lot of stuff, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And remember, if you would, throw us down some comments, like, share, and subscribe. And hit us up on Patreon or that super thanks. Much appreciated. Till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day.